Gore. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on and jam. Let's go and jam. Hell yeah. All right, live on YouTube. Okay, so front train engine panels. No. I think we're going to work on the trains, the different cars today. What's in the quota reorg? Make speed of train based on maintenance tasks. Yeah, sure. If all else fails, you could always turn it into a live service battle royale game. Okay, that's like a very hard pivot. That's like the pivot after the pivot. After the pivot, after the pivot. This game could be a player versus player game. You know, a kind of Among Us style. Among Us. You know what I mean? Could be Among Us style. Maybe. Possibly. But then that goes into the realm of PvP. I think we could still do that. If the game does really well, I could see us making a bunch of different game modes. Possibly. Like, why not? Team Go versus Team Stop. Yeah. Exactly. Anyways. What do we have? We got 7 out of 17 in the monsters list. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Got a peek. Oh. You guys want to see something really funny about YouTube Shorts? I gotta show you guys this. This is really funny. So YouTube Shorts will try to push your short, but if it doesn't see that it's doing well, it, well, let's just say they say, ah, well, fuck it. they like try to I think they try to recommend it, and if they don't see that the retention is good, or if like the short is not good enough, that shit is just like, they just immediately pull the plug. I think this is probably like a few hours. Spend those 2 cents wisely. That's going towards my next coffee. I'm gonna probably start uploading more on YouTube and whatnot again. I think, maybe, possibly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get into the realm of doing game development content, being like, well, blah, 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 and then like making everything feel like super subjective, whatever. Like, you know, sometimes it's so weird though, and you get up to 10K views after this time and they still kill it. I think it's all based on the retention. Like, apparently you want to be above 80%, like people staying on the page without swiping or something. There's like a swipe rate. I don't know. I don't know. Buy you something good? Yeah, bubble gum. I need to start screaming into my mic. Is it true that there's a whole thing where it's like YouTubers speak a certain way by like smiling while they commentate, and that apparently gets people like, you're just like, hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the new hey guys, welcome to stream. We're gonna do some great, like, they're apparently like smiling while they comment. Is there a different like intonation or something when that happens? Like, what the hell is that? What is that real? There's no way that's real. Yes? I'm always I'm always talking like this. There's a way to get people's attention by cutting your speech. What do you mean by that? Like, I just stop talking and then I go on to speak, and then that just sounds so fucking annoying. That actually sounds infuriating if anybody talked to me like that. So guys, welcome to it's just like shorts. Grrr. Grrr. I switched back from scrolling Twitter once you started speaking that weird way. Wait, what do you mean, Sass? I switched back from scrolling Twitter? Like you switched to the stream or switched away from the stream? What are you talking about? Right, I started talking like this, where I had like a smile and I was talking like this. Just like, hey guys, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. When you were making pauses between every 3 words. What, because you thought the stream was cutting out and then possibly like some other issues were going on? Well, like I challenged 100 kangaroos to jump. You won't believe what happened next. 100 kangaroos jumped. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and also check out my sponsored course on learning day trading. Also join my Discord. Louder? Also join my Discord and become a member now. Also join my... I can't do it, dude. I can't take this shit seriously. And this is why I will always be poor. You should apply some clipping to your mic. What do you mean? My whole thing is set up. God, this fucking microphone. I think it's time to, guys. I think it's time to upgrade. Time to pick up an SM7B. I mean, for the authentic YouTube Shorts experience. So you're saying I should make the microphone clip. Or how about this? How does this sound? Tax write-off? Huge. 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 Can you be deep-throating the mic? I can't. I can't do that. The problem with an SM7B is like, I like the way that the AT2020 is set up in that you could just talk like this. Whereas with that one, you gotta like talk into like, you gotta talk into the foreskin or something. You know what I mean? Whereas here, I don't want to talk anymore. Let's not. I have an idea. What if I just stopped talking? I thought about that for a moment. Isn't the SM7B super bass heavy? Yeah, I think. You gotta have to do a lot of changing to it. And apparently there's like 2 knobs you can use. One of them increases the compression and then you just decrease that one. Anyways, let's work on the laundromat. Let's work on the laundromat. How about you do a completely silent short and hope people fall asleep to it? Nobody watches that. You gotta make it crazy stimulating. Like, hold on. What if we watch some YouTube shorts right now? What if we just figure out what is it that clicks for people? What is it that people do? Okay, sure. Okay. Huh. We can't hear it? Me neither. I have it muted.
My bedroom, but coat hangers are really wide. So I was like, what if you could put clothes on it and fold it and it hangs only half the distance from the wall? It's funny that the first prototype was in some ways a lot
Wait, she's onto something. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, she's actually onto something.
better than a lot of the other prototypes, but it had one big issue, which is that it doesn't accommodate for any thickness of clothing. And I added these magnets because I was like, oh, maybe that will hold them together and squeeze the clothes.
What the hell?
Magnets are just not that strong at any distance.
Genius.
Thank you.
Which one am I going to be watching today?
This one.
Which one do you drive?
This is my car.
Oh, the Macan.
Yeah, or it's like my parents' car, but.
Thank you. Let's see what we're working with.
I bet Geo Rainbolt could never find my.
No, Rainbow, go away.
Underneath all the silly cartoon.
Loot, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you.
Framed Roger Rabbit is really about a real-life conspiracy.
Uh-huh.
All right, grip strength challenge.
Yeah.
Go. What is this for? That's for the winner. Why you don't tell me? The highest torque on the wrench. All right, and the winner.
What's up, dog?
Those two shorts are the same style.
Right here.
Same white box around text.
All right, grip strength.
Underneath all the silly cartoon.
Yeah, I've seen this shit before. I don't know what. I don't know. You look busy. I'm research. I'm doing research.
Can I ask? What are you doing?
I do finger skateboarding.
You just recording it?
Yeah, I try to film a line.
Yeah.
Like real skateboarding, like skate video, you know?
Like for
Just
real?
huh?
Like for real? Like
Yeah, like here, like I do a fingerboard tricks.
okay.
Yeah, and I try to film like with a fisheye, like with skateboarding.
And you put it on YouTube or?
Instagram.
Yeah, may I ask why I'm being pulled over?
Yeah, you didn't have your seatbelt on. I literally saw you putting it.
No.
Did you hear that, Justin? Your case is dismissed.
All right.
Sequels.
Why is the scrolling between shorts so jittery? I don't know, because it's Chrome. I don't know.
Dog doesn't work. You gotta deploy. You gotta deploy your cat.
Is this really what people watch? Is this really what people watch? Like, actually? He's tickling him. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Let me check out the game dev shorts. What do we got for game dev? How do you search? How do you search? All right, game dev. 1 year ago. Wait, this isn't a short. This is a video. What the hell? This isn't a short. It's a video. And it's not even their own content. It's just literally them with a face. And they're just getting 22 million views. Is that what you gotta do? Oh, come on. Cock. And balls. Crim's already addicted? No, I'm actually just disappointed. Can I be real with you guys? I'm actually just kind of just disappointed. Wait, why am I over here? The hell? Get me out of here. This isn't right. Yeah, I'm clicking on shorts, but they're not in the shorts format. This is the brain rot portion of the stream. I'm just doing a little bit of research, Jim. Just a little bit of research, just figuring out, like, Oh, your search has actual shorts? Well, I think I had filtered against those. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see. Hold on. Maybe we can find them. Oh, here they are. Indie game dev tips. Sparkly emoji. Make your own game, sparkly emoji. What the fuck? Ah. Can you not, like, search up a specific type of short? You just click on the shorts link and you just let the algorithm do its thing? Is that actually what people do? You know, golden. I got the Steam controller today. I was thinking about it, but I think it's out of, I think they ran out of stock. At least last I saw. Wait, hold on. Leafy Corner? Oh my god. I was telling my partner she should work on a game where you manage a plant store. This is quite literally on the nose. It's literally quite on the nose. They got Alocasia Jacqueline, Philodendron Tiger. Who the fuck made... I heard her in the room. She's like, oh my god. Who? Phil. Now she's screaming. Damn. Wow, it's like, yeah, literally, wow. But do they have an Obadoba jar? No, I don't think they do. However, they have this little guy and also a cat jar. That's pretty cute. Wasn't there this giant controversy over some guy allegedly ripping off Kenny, the Acid guy, with such an isometric game? I remember that whole drama, and my consensus was, I don't give a fuck. Some people were saying, like, Kenny was being overdramatic, and the guy wasn't really stealing anything, and it wasn't really that, like, special of an idea. Which, I would agree with that. It really is not that special of an idea. Oh, you have a room, and you're just, like, putting things in the room. Like, wow, so special. Have you heard of Sims? No, I'm just kidding. What was that whole controversy? Remind me. Let's take a look at this. Indie game dev tips.
Fairness. One major
Is it just like one channel?
Most beginner developers make is trying to make their hitboxes perfectly accurate. But the thing is, most video games aren't fake. A game dev secret about
It's the same channel.
A game dev secret about optimization.
It's the same channel.
A game dev secret about.
So wait, that entire row? No, it's not.
From an indie game developer. Number 1, figure out your goals. Is the goal to make money or be a rewarding outlet for yourself? It can be both, but the bigger your aspirations are.
Grim, you're getting too famous. My messages are getting lost in chat. I'm so sorry, Loot. What did you say? Let's see. Dude, I hate my Twitch chat. Like the system, because I can't scroll up sometimes. It like doesn't let me scroll. Oh, there we go. Can I get some feedback on a render? Yeah, post it up. Let's see it.
The more you'll have to do things you don't want to do. You'll have to actually finish your project, which means saying, this piece of art is good enough, and letting other people see it. And unless you have funds for a marketing agency, it's on you to sell it and turn a profit. Number 2, make a plan. If you're like,
we hate you too. No, that's not what I meant. I meant my chat system. It doesn't...
going to fall apart, but still make them anyway. Planning out a big project is like walking through a foggy tunnel. You can only see...
I don't want to make educational content. Can I be honest? I really don't want to do educational content on YouTube. I don't care for it anymore, to be honest. But it seems like that's the only thing that works in terms of the game development category. I'm just here to pad out the numbers, to be fair. Thank you, push button. Thank you. Doing your service. Let's see. You said in the art, in off topic? Wait, no, in art. What do we got here? All right, hear me out. What if his eyeballs start tracking the shirt? Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Looks good. I don't really know how I can give any feedback on it. I don't, like, what am I, like, I'm not sure what the, like, the background's a little flat. Maybe, like, maybe it could be a bit more wider. Like, we could have a more of, like, a, I don't know. Does it look professional? I'd say it's like 70% of the way there. I think the rest is maybe in the lighting. The lighting looks a little basic, I suppose. I don't know. I don't do product design or whatnot. So, kind of asking the wrong guy a little bit. I don't think I could wear that t-shirt. Do you need an extra, extra, extra large? I could wear that t-shirt. I could wear anything. It is a bit static. That's why I was thinking, like, his eyeballs. You know what I mean? Yes. 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 Like how Unreal is the superior engine and everyone else can wipe their ass off. I just kind of stopped listening to the internet and just make drama content. I don't want to make drama content. Listen, I just want to be a game developer. I just, yeah, I just, now you only listen to us? If I listen to any of you, I would probably be depressed inside of like an insane asylum because some of you motherfuckers are like a little too mean, okay? Can I just be real? All right. Let's start working on a new car. Let's see what the flow is going to be like for making this new car. Car, whatever. Whatever the wording is. Not a flatbed. We just want you to make a game now and not in 3 years. I think the reality is, guys, I don't roll that way, you know? I don't roll that way. I'm a ball in the shape of a rock. Doesn't roll very well. Sometimes gets stuck, you know what I mean? A lot of people have the misconception that UE5 itself is causing games to be unoptimized. Yeah. Yeah. We only have one data point. We don't know that yet. Well, that game took 5 years to make, and it did well. It's still doing well. We've had a huge influx of Chinese players from China, players from China. I'm not sure why. I don't know where the influx is coming from, but yeah, I'll take it. Nice game, by the way. Thank you, Meta. It's getting there. It's getting there. It do be getting there. Bit by bit. Piece by piece. Oh, shit. I gotta fix the materials in here. There's a bunch of stretchy shit going on. I'm getting there, too. Okay, calm down, buddy. Calm down, buddy. Slow it down. Slow it down. Okay, do we use this train as the base for our for the a base for the, hold on, I'm trying to think. My brain is slow. I am slow. What? No. What the fuck is this? Oh, come on. You gotta do marketing as usual. Anyone want to buy some insurances? Game engine insurance? What does the game engine insurance entail? What is entailed in the game engine insurance? They cover you if the game isn't optimized. If the game engine isn't optimized. Huh. That's easy. I'll get that one in 5 minutes. How much is the premium? How much is the premium? Okay. Oh shit, I edited The Office by accident. Whoa! Okay, let's go ahead and duplicate this level, I guess. Around $499 monthly per employee. That's an insane premium. What the fuck? $4.99 if Latin American. What about Canadian dollar? Basically like pesos. Okay, so let's duplicate The Office, and this will be the, I forgot the name of the thing. What's the thing called? It's literally in, whatever, hit enter. Laundromat. Laundromat? Laundromat? Whatever. Okay, I'm in the laundromat. Let's make it a roof 2. Laundering what? Money. 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 We'd be laundering money and shit. What the? Guys, I'm missing some walls. Let's do 1. Wait, why is 2? Why does 3 look like this? Oh, are the walls? Oh, shit. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Man, this modular kit sucks sometimes. I'm not, this modular kit's not very modular. Because literally the back and the front walls are all together and the catwalk. Who thought of this? Was it me? It was me. Unfortunately. Okay, well, we got some work to do. Okay, laundromat though. Let's go ahead and delete all of the inside walls. Most of them. Let's delete most of them. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to hit the other button. Let's also delete all of the spawn volumes. Or most of them at least. Please. Let's not have that in the laundromat. I'm gonna move that somewhere else. There's no ladder there, surprisingly. It's actually on the other side. Yeah, all right. Although I'd kind of prefer that this did not have a ladder at all. I need to find a reference of a laundromat. Also, I feel like the laundromat would be fun having a wall part that sticks out. So if we can get that whole system where we start doing like modular, messing around with the shapes of the train a little bit, I feel like this would be a good like introductory for that. We start getting goofy with it. Our modular kit doesn't let's just say our modular kit is not exactly designed very well. All right. It's not designed very well, I will admit. Game 1 lazy dev? I don't know. When I feel like it. Yeah, when I feel like it. I'm not feeling it right now. Yeah, when it's ready. It's not ready yet. We're far from ready. We have many pieces to go. To do. Many pieces to do. Okay. I think it'd be really sick if we start using the laundromat as a let's delete these lights. And we'll put it outside. Here. How are there so many maintenance tasks in here? Fuse box, window cleaning, window cleaning, window cleaning, window cleaning. Ah. I see. Hey, Arnowski, how's it going? What's the game/task idea for the laundromat? I'm thinking there might be like one little task where you have to like put clothes into like washers. He said he found a bug and sent me a screen grab of the exercise list. It doesn't have Pilates. Told him I only included real exercises. Yeah, Pilates can, you know, I'm sure it's an exercise. I'm sure it's a good exercise. Listen, it gets the heart running and everything. To be fair, for me, I just don't really care too much about software. I literally look at a screenshot of a screenshot that my partner sent me that had like push pull and legs. And I just look at that. And I just do the thing. It's all just metal. Push pull and screenshot. No, that's not what I meant, Meta. That's not. What will the game be called? Train Rot. It's called Train Rot. I don't know. Listen, if you're working out, I think it's better than nothing. If you're doing anything, any exercise of sorts. I would say. Especially in this day and age. Like shit. Shit. Sounds cool. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good name. I think. Do we even need the laundromat to even be that big? Technically, no. But I feel like it'd be fun having it to be a little bit larger. Or wider. But then the problem is... Well, let's just say I gotta make the modular kit work with that kind of system now. All right, so we're gonna need to extendo. Like I'm thinking it'll extend this much. What do you guys think? Extendo. Big extendo. Fill it with the massive prison-sized washers and dryers, the one you can climb in. I'm gonna make it so the players can climb in then, in them. They're gonna be big enough that the player can climb in them, 100%. It's not a friend slop game if you can't like force your friend into a washer and then close the door and start spinning them. Whoa! You gotta, right? I feel like it's a necessary. Yes. So, what if we Like having a thick carriage good stops players from just scooting down the exterior the whole time. Yeah, I think I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun. Anyways, let's mirror both sides. Yes, delete it anyway. Yes, delete it anyway. Yes, delete it anyway. Yes, delete it anyway. Delete it anyway. Will the challenge be called Help Me Stepbrother? We can make an achievement. That should be an achievement. Help me, stepbrother. I'm stuck. Someone's definitely gonna look at this and be like, Krem, what the hell is this? You're not even using the magnet tool. Yeah, whatever. Who gives a fuck about the magnet tool? Question is, how do you get the achievement? Just by either you or your friend being stuffed into a washing machine. Being stuffed can be interpreted in many different ways. Help me, step sausage. Can the achievement be streamed? Yeah. We need a different cabin mesh. Which means it's time to open up Blender. We also need a sidewall that connects here. This modular kit sucks. This shit sucks. I hate this. Now that we like kind of extended the scope a little bit, where like we are extending the building or the train and doing some goofy shit with it, it's kind of getting annoying. Making assets must be cool. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Please make a cabin that's literally a laundering store or whatever you guys call it. You mean a laundromat? That's literally what we're making, man. You know what, a development robot? Will it collide with the platform, just thinking ahead? The only train that would appear at stations would be the engine train. So we don't have to worry about that. However, this might collide with potentially other elements in the world. Skill issue, I guess. Might be skill issue if you, yeah. Have you seen the new Unity AI thingy? What's your thoughts on it? I don't know what this new Unity AI thingy is. I don't use Unity, so I don't really know what that is. So I guess I don't have an opinion on it. I suppose I do not have an opinion because I don't really know what it is at all. Could I? No, because we don't have a connection. We need a corner connection piece. Me neither, but it's giving me anxiety. I don't need AI slop in my game dev process too. There's some AI going into UE5, but apparently I've heard it's just a plugin, so you could probably just disable it. I would say I just don't use it, I guess. I would assume they're just putting that in the latest Unity versions, which I don't know. I'd probably just use one of the long-term support versions, whatever they're called, LTS, whatever. We don't really have any of that in UE, unfortunately. We have no such thing as long-term support versions in UE. I won't use it, but it has the potential to drown the game market with AI slop. I think that's going to happen anyways, with everything going on. The whole internet has been drowned with AI slop. Every crevice has been drowned. It's suffocating at the seams. That doesn't mean anything, but it's suffocating. YouTube is already suffocating due to the whole AI slop. Marketplace assets, Google, doing any sort of image searching is basically just fucking dead. It has ruined the customer service platform. Not that customer service was any good to begin with, but now it's just automated with an AI that doesn't do anything for you. I'm depressed now. Don't be depressed. Be angry. Let it fuel you. Where am I? We all knew this was coming. At least my poop isn't AI. Oh, just you wait until they get an AI bidet. That fucker's gonna be scanning your poop and being like, you have stage 4 whatever. I can't do push-ups right now. I did push day. You're gonna kill me. I'm gonna break my arms. Whatever. I'll try. Okay. I'll give it. You know what? You know what, Zark? I'll give it a try. Okay. I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. All right. Do I hate you? Come over here. Okay. Give me a second. Oh. Arms. Okay, here we go. Oh. 4, 5. Oh my god. Oh my god, my arms. Oh my. Even the new Sandbox game has some AI slop on it. Roblox 2. Duh. Whatever, man. It's fucking whatever. I've embraced the dead internet theory. It is alive and well. Do we want it to be alive and well? No. Do I have a choice? No. When there's an opportunity for people to just make a shit ton of money in the most laziest fucking way possible, people will jump to that opportunity. I think if there's anything I learned about watching a couple stock videos, which now my entire YouTube algorithm just recommends me, how I made $10,000. It's oh my god. It is the most predatory, like everybody needs to make money, right? So there's like I understand why there's so many content creators being like, here's how I made, you know, whatever the fuck, and then makes a 25-minute video. Then they're like, watch my course in the description. Now my YouTube algorithm is like destroyed. Just because I watched one video trying to learn anything about stocks. What a mistake. Wow. My arms hurt. You just need to check some puppy videos and your algorithm will heal. How to ship a successful game the guy hasn't made a single cohesive product. Don't get me wrong, Dev. Number 24. I don't think the people that have shipped a cohesive product are that far from the people that have. Like, obviously, yes, they've shipped something, but honestly, a lot of times, even they don't know what the fuck they, you know, did to get to that point, right? I know a couple. There's a lot of them. That's why I just don't really want to make any of those kind of YouTube videos, because I don't think I'm necessarily a source of good information like that. Plus, I just don't really want to get into that circle. I just want to make cool-ass games, share it. I don't know. Get rich or something, possibly. I don't know. I'd afford a house, which basically means you become rich, because here in Ontario, Canada, a house is minimum $1 million. Wow. Wowee. $1 million Canadian dollars, which is basically like, I don't know, like 25 US dollars. And then they build the houses out of like paper mache. Paper mache. You guys remember the like the 3 little piggies and then the wolf and then like So you're a Canadian millionaire? No, I'm not. I haven't, guys, do you see I haven't afforded a house yet, so I'm not. I haven't reached that point yet. Hope it comes true. Well, I would say I got past stage 1. Don't get me wrong, I'm still privileged in the sense that I'm full-time game dev, at least for next few years, hopefully, as long as nothing goes wrong. But yeah, crazy how little Canada pays devs here versus here in the US, in the States. My partner dealing with identity theft has really shown me the true colors of the Canadian like system, and probably the world, honestly, like everything in the world. It has shown me that how the fuck does anything even work? Like, how does anything get done? It really just surprises me. Here in Toronto, they painted so we have streetcars, basically like public transportation. They started painting the roads where the streetcars are in red to basically be like, okay, do not bring your car here. This is for the trains. It got painted a few months ago. It cost around like $1 million something. It's already peeling away. Where the fuck am I? I'm supposed to get some work done. It's already peeling away. Good paint. I genuinely think the Canadian government is just throwing money away. Either that or they're paying their friends to like do some shit. They're like paying their buddies. Oh, hey, you have a construction company. Why don't you do this? Oh, 1.5 million? Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, by the way, oh, that's only for like 2 streets? Nice. And then there's like a video that recently came out where it's like 2 random dudes for $50. Each pothole has been fixing potholes themselves. Sure, I understand there's some standards that they have to abide by and whatnot, but it's like, you got people being like, oh yeah, it has to withstand the Canadian winter. Motherfucker, nothing withstands the Canadian winter. It doesn't matter. At least the hole's covered for a few months, and it only costs them $50 versus like 10,000 or whatever the fuck it costs. I'm turning into NL. I really am turning into Northern Lion. Where am I? I need to make a corner piece. I need to make a corner piece that then... Actually, is that going to be enough to make this work? It needs a corner piece and an inside piece. Dude, I have made a grave mistake with this modular kit. It is designed poorly. In Chile, one governor spent $110K in one breakfast of box juice and generic cookies. I can't believe that's real. No, that's not real. That's not. Come on. That's not a real story. That can't be real. Right? Right, guys? Guys? Okay, so let's make a corner piece real quick. So this will be like this. And then I'm thinking... Bum, 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 bum. Shit. So what is it? Okay, so I'm thinking we make the corner piece... Is this not on the grid? What if I take this piece, duplicate it, rotate it, bring this, no, the other way, no, the other way, that way. And then we make that a corner piece, and then we connect these two pieces together, and then that is the corner piece. Holy moly, he's doing it again. So then we bring this out, bring this out. Then we need to bring this in, and then that in, and then we go boop, and then 0 vertices. Yeah, me too, Blender. Me too, man. Me too. Me too. Yeah, me too. Me too. Oh, they're not joined. That's why. There we go. 5 vertices. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, I see. Okay, sorry. That was a little loud. I'm so sorry. I apologize. So, do I keep it sharp, or do I possibly bevel the corner? What do you guys think? Bevel the corner a little bit? I feel like the train does not have any bevels, like these kind of bevels. Like it has bevels, but not like very smooth bevels like that. I think it would maybe closest thing would be like something like that. Yeah. Where does this piece go? It's going to be a corner piece. Although I am realizing just how big this corner piece is. This a big piece. This a big piece. This a big piece. Let's just do it. Yeah, we'll just do the chamfer. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. Let's add some weighted normals. Very good. Big fan. And then... let's go ahead and duplicate some of this collision. We're gonna make it please hold on, my brain is operating. It's gonna be UCX, I think, just because of how complex this is. My brain is not working today. I think something happened at the gym. Something was in the air. It wasn't the sweat. There was something else. I don't know what it was. But my shit ain't right. And I ain't talking about my my bowel movement. I don't know. Something just ain't right. All right, we got ourselves a corner piece. So first off, we'll go ahead and select the mesh. Select the mesh. Okay, and then we gotta convert this to box collision. So we have that box collision that's now attached to the mesh. Now we need to convert these two pieces to convex shape. Okay, looks like we're okay-ish, kinda, sorta. Okay. Yeah, these are gonna be like corner pieces. I don't really like how large the corner piece is. But, yeah, we can figure it out. I was hoping it could just be like a 1 unit spaced piece. Which, to be fair, I think we still... could do, maybe. We could maybe still do that. It just wouldn't have an inside wall. It wouldn't have an inside wall. I'm down to, let's see here. Let's duplicate. Delete the inside. And then let's move this in. It's not snapping to a grid. In fact, the inside of the wall is not on a grid. Which dumb motherfucker set this up? Was it me? That's not right. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be on a grid. Hold on. Please hold. I'm not very smart. It's too long? Oh, no, it's... No, this is... No, wait, no, it's the right size. Because we literally duplicated it and rotated. Wow. Yeah, today, it would appear my brain is just not working. Where's the pivot for these pieces anyways? Is it on the inside? It's on the inside. Huh. So, I would say, I don't know what our grid spacing is, but it's not good. None of this is good. All right, hold on. It would appear I found the... So is this the corner piece? This is the smaller corner piece. Hold on. Yeah, dude, my brain is just on a different, like, something is not right. Also, the normals on this look a bit messed up. I don't really know why. Like, look at that. I don't remember that mesh looking like that. Something about this mesh don't look right, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. So now we have a smaller piece and then a large piece that has an interior wall. We can choose to use the smaller piece. And then this will be outer walls thick, 5 meters corner. Thick corner. All right. Am I gonna have a church car? I'm down. That could be cool. That could be very cool. That could be pretty sick. That is not right at all. Oh, it's because there's... What are these... I don't actually know what the UV is supposed to be for this. I was playing Librarian Tidy Up the Arcane Library the other day. Great game, by the way, and I was thinking of your library, the car, the whole time. Maybe the players could go there to cleanse corrupted items or something. We could always do some fun stuff there. I would like to do some like little maintenance tasks where you have like sort books and whatnot. That would at least be one thing we could do. What about an adult rental film car? What if we made a made-up blockbuster? We call it Train Buster, Ride Buster, Block Rider, Rot Buster, Block Rot. None of these sound very good. Butt Buster. Yes, now that's the adult film one. I think you're onto something. I think you're onto something. I believe you might be on... Oh, wait, shit, fuck. I think this is just like this. I think it is just like that. Blockchain movies filled with stupid NFTs. The future! Hey, can you give me a minute? I'm gonna take a snack. Ugh. The hell, that's not the right UVs. Oh, I was editing the wrong UV map. I should probably start looking at that corner a bit more. Do I have any bananas? Was that some kind of brown hockey puck? Yeah, I ate a whole hockey puck. You're Tay. It's a massive glass of water. Well, gotta stay hydrated. You know what I mean? Why are you asking if I have bananas? I wish I had more money. I would just start a bit where I just start this thing really small, and then incrementally I grow it by like half an inch. And every stream it just gets larger and larger and larger and larger. Curious if you could repeat the same trick with a banana? Yeah, listen here, motherfucker. That's gonna cost you. That kind of content is a pretty penny. That's gonna cost you. Are you sponsored by Big Water or something? Yeah. It's called Agua. Agua. Train exterior walls. Do a bit. The more we donate, you refill the entire jug and have to drink all of it by the end of the stream. That's psychotic. I would die. That might be not streamer friendly content. Had to go for a bit, but took a look at your shorts. I don't know if that's it, but if you're trying to showcase Train Rod's development progress in a more appealing format, pretty sure showing only gameplay changes. I might look at it change. Yeah, no, that short is just me messing around. I'm for the most part, most of the shorts I'm going to be uploading are just me messing with it. Nice. This could work. Yeah, it's mostly just me messing around with it. But actually, like an actual short to market the game and stuff, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it would probably just. Well, first we need to get more of the gameplay going. We're not at that stage yet, I think. Where we can like properly market it. Why does the magnet tool suck? Why is it so awful? Me when I don't use the magnet tool and I just eyeball it. Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah, all right. What am I working on today? We're making some new cars. No, not cars as in like a Lamborghini. I mean cars, train cars. How do I change the axis tool location? You hold Alt and then middle mouse button wherever you're pointing. You're welcome. That'll cost you $5. That advice will cost you an arm and a leg. I only have 3 cents. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. I'll be around to collect the debt. Is this a game? No. It's a way of life. You think this is a game? We don't fuck around here, okay? Am I adding Lightning McQueen? Yes. Yes. I kind of want the catwalk to extend here, but then stop. And we just don't have a modular kit for these stupid thingies, so I'm kind of just stuck with, you know, thing. Oh my god. Cabin roof, cabin floor, cabin ceiling, cabin 2, cabin 1. I need cabin 3. Suitfire must have done well when the first car Krim can think of is a Lambo. My dream car would be, I think, I don't know yet because I haven't, you know, I don't have my driver's license yet. So saying I have what my dream car is kind of funny, but just based off of looks alone and whatnot, I think it would be a Porsche 911. Yeah, I know. A Porsche 911 would probably be my pick. Pivot. Center on selection. Yes. Oh, look at that. Center on selection did not actually center on selection. 911, I thought that was a plane type. No, you're thinking about a completely different thing. That's an event. That's not a car. It's not the same thing. Not the same thing at all. Actually, a completely different thing. My dream car is a Porsche as well. It's just too. It just looks very. It look very nice. Bro's confused and lost. I don't know what happened to my pit. Oh, there it is. Whatever, man. Who cares about snapping? Snap D's. Who cares? I love how when you hold V to use the magnet tool, it just doesn't work. You know what I mean? This shit's just... come on. Epic Games! You are angering me. I'm upset. Close enough. I'm happy. Why not do the level design in Blender and then export it to GLT? I just don't... I tried that workflow a long time ago. I don't know. I don't really like the whole workflow of work in Blender. And then this is cool as fuck. I like this. I fuck with this. I do be fucking with this. I kind of like this. Do I do the train cars as levels and then I merge the levels? They are levels and then we spawn them in as level instances. So technically we can have two of the same car in the same level because they're different level instances. Yes. 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 No license, thinking about Porsche, buddy. You got parallel parking to do. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Would that be better than doing it in Blueprint Actor? I don't know, it just works for now. We'll see when everything hits the fan and then everything's fucked. I failed my first driving test. What'd you do? Get in a car crash? Mine is a Jaguar F-Pace 575 full package. Jaguar has some nice cars, but I don't know how reliable they are. Although, to be fair, I don't know how reliable a Porsche is either. "16 years old, first girlfriend broke up with me that morning. Then I took the SAT, then had the driving test right after." Holy moly. Motherfucker had a stacked day. What's the biggest burger you can get at Arby's? Motherfucker had a Big Mac double, triple, stacked. Do you like UE5 or would you stay in UE4 if you could pick? And do you just turn off all the UE5 stuff? Yeah, I'd just turn off all the UE5 stuff. I have a Porsche. My last oil change was $5K. Yeah, from what I hear, you're basically expecting like $1,500 or some shit yearly, annual, for just overall maintenance. So basically, don't buy a Porsche if that's all your money. You gotta have money after having the Porsche, from what I understand. Yeah. way more. Replacing a taillight was 1,500. Which year is it, Belly? Dude, the one thing that's really kind of cringe is the newest version, automatics or AP, what are they called? APK, I think, whatever it's called. ADK, AMK, whatever it's called. The Porsche, like the shifter, looks like a fucking hair trimmer. It looks so shit. It looks so, just looking at it, I'm like, what is that thing? Like, why is that? Oh, you have a Macan. Oh, you got the SUV. I was looking at the Macan as well. Nice. How do you handle the texturing? You know, I just kind of... It's either... Like, it depends. Sometimes I'll use Scythe. I've started using Scythe. But other times I'll just do it in Blender. Any recommendations for learning coding for games? Just getting there, man. Just getting there. Just getting there. Wait, doing your own oil voids the warranty? That's... Guys, I have a new dream car. It's a Honda Civic. My new dream car is a Honda Civic. I have a new dream car. Just thought of it right now. Honda Civic. Hell to the yeah. That's crazy. That doing your own oil. Just use your legs. Yeah, I'll just fucking run. I'll just bike. Car? Fuck that. I'll just get a tricycle. And then just have a back seat and shit. Here's your new car, but if you drive it, no more warranty. What a scam. Home oil changes probably voids warranty on most new cars. I wouldn't doubt it, because I get it. Most motherfuckers are stupid, myself included. But whatever you do, do not get a Ferrari. They don't like when you change the colors. Brother, I wasn't even planning on it. Do I look like a guy who would... I kind of do, actually, probably. That's profiling. You should be ashamed of yourself. I wouldn't buy a Ferrari. You kidding me? I can't even afford one. Once friendslop comes out, you'll be a millionaire? No, motherfucker. I'll have 3 Honda Civics. One to change the oil myself, and the other 2 to, you know, whatever the fuck. The other 2 for me to glue them together and turn it into a limo. Yes, man. That id Software guy, Carmack, whatever, is on Ferrari's naughty list. He got new rims for his Ferrari. I love my Honda Civic. It's done 71k miles. Next major scheduled maintenance is at 200k miles. There's 2 people in a room. There's a Honda Civic owner and then a Porsche 911 owner. Porsche 911. Yeah, I had to change my oil. It was at like 5k miles. The other Honda Civic. Yeah, I haven't done an oil change. I bought the car like 13 years ago. I remember when Deadmau5 got sued by Ferrari for putting the neon cat on it and lost. Had to rip it off. Just goes to show when you buy something, it's not your property. Just because you bought it doesn't mean you have it. It's not yours. Buy a house, doesn't matter. It's still the government's. You're paying property tax on it. Buy a toaster, it's not yours. It's patented. Specific toaster. It's got specific tech. It like squeezes the bread and then squeeze it in. And yeah, it doesn't. You don't own that. Bought paper, it's not yours. It's the planet's. Buy a rock? Sorry, but that's the Earth's rock. You say that as a joke, but that's actually true. If you go to a beach and you take anything off of the beach, technically that's not your property, and you could get in trouble for it. Like taking seashells and taking the seashells and taking them out of the beach. That's not your property. You can't take that. What a world. Is that your water, Krim? No, probably not, but I'm fucking drinking it and then I'm gonna piss it out. Because that's how bodies work. Circulation of the body and water and stuff. In some municipal areas, you can't even collect rainwater. That is true. I have heard of that. I wish to no longer speak. It just gets worse. This gets worse and worse and worse. Everything is getting worse. Might be buying a used Honda Accord from a family member soon. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah, brother. Increase the volume. Banger incoming. I need a roof. Oof, Konvinsky? Wait, what do you mean oof? Is there some drama that I don't know about? What do you mean by oof? Like Roblox oof? No, it's a good oof. There's no such thing as a good oof. Psh, oof. I need you to change your vocabulary. You scared me for a second there. When creating large assets, i.e. buildings or a train card, you build by making it into divided pieces or make it as a whole. In the beginning, we had all of the trains as whole pieces that I would just export from Blender. I'm now separating them into separate pieces here, like modular kind of kits and stuff. However, the front and the back wall are still together. My wife bought a 23 plate car. That's something called a wet belt. Supposed to be changed every 30k miles. Was showing signs of wear after 13k. We got rid of it. Yeah, some of those measurements are not very, like, good because it heavily depends on where you live as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. After becoming old, like... After getting older and stuff and then learning all these things about like buying a car, buying a house, and like everything associated with all of that, I think I'm just like, you know what? I think I'm okay with just not buying anything. I don't want any of this actually. All of this just kind of sucks. It's kind of just... The more you learn about the shit involved with any of this stuff, the more you're like, wow, okay, wow. Isn't it a good practice to make assets modular in general for game development, or is it specific on certain situations? It's just certain situations. But yeah, obviously making this modular is nicer because we can have different variants of cars, but as we get more complex, then the modularity changes, and now we got to do more stuff here and there. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. All right. I think we're going to make the roof of this out of... I think we'll make it in Scythe. I don't think we need to get out of here and... yeah. It is a roomy car. Isn't it so much? It's so much nicer how large it is. Ah! Isn't it kind of cool looking? It's like larger and shit. We'll probably change these to not be all windows. We'll do a little bit of asymmetry because symmetry is cringe. What if I make this roof? Ah, fuck it. I'm making it like just a... No, I should make it a modular kit. Or should I? Do I care? As a matter of fact, I don't. Aha. You know, I just realized something. I don't care about making this entirely modular. Sometimes you just gotta get in there and just do the thing. I overthink stuff too much. I literally did not click that. All right, fine. That's fine. Yeah, yeah, just, you know, whatever. All right, where does the roof begin? All right, here. All right. All right, we're gonna do something crazy. It's not that crazy, honestly. You know, when you think about it, it's actually not that crazy. It really is not that crazy. Sheet metal roof? Yeah, we could do something like that. That could be sick. Now you're talking my language. We have a nice car with glass roofs. A passenger can get a nice view like those trains in the opposite shit. We have one in the library as well. This is technically the library roof. I don't think this is going to be a big open roof, though. I think I forgot to bring the ceiling back in. Because I don't think we're going to do it like this. I think what we might do is we might have like a staircase that goes up to the second floor. Our first staircase that goes up to the second floor. Yes. Yeah, I'm eyeballing it. What's it to ya? Yeah, I'm eyeballing this. Okay. Now, idea. What if we make this like a kind of smooth curve? I kind of fuck with that. I don't know about you guys. What was it? X and then connect. Okay, then scale. It's a laundromat car? Yeah. 'Tis indeed. 'Tis indeed. That's nuts? What do you mean? What are the friends gonna do in there? I don't know. Wash a monster's clothes. Maybe put their friend in the laundry car. Or in one of the in one of the washers. And then spin him round and round and round and round. What else would you do? Listen, man, don't overthink it. Whatever you do, do not overthink this game. It's as stupid as it gets. All right, let me apply the... I was going to say, let me apply the material. This is technically not correct. It needs an inset right here. Yes. How about a disco cart called the Soul Train, where there's a DDR-style minigame? All right, next question. Why? I have a question. What if one card just had nothing in it? We technically have one that has nothing in it, and it's kind of boring having nothing in it. Question, we have washing machine for the monsters. The washing machines are for the monsters. They are. They're going to be massive. Huge, even. Frame exterior, no panels. Apply material. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Why not? I was gonna do panels for it, but I guess we still can. No, 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 no. Inset. Inset. Then apply. Then the other material. Apply. Yes. And then extrude down. As long as it doesn't clip through the ceiling. You know, it's close. Wait a second, that's not right. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Just keep it black. I think it just looks fine like that. Can we get this camera angle all the time? Wait, what if the minigame in the disco car is that you have to do like a Dance Dance Revolution minigame? I think that's literally what someone said earlier. And I told them off for that idea. I told them off about that. Can I center this pivot, please? Please center the pivot, please. You're gonna drive me fucking crazy. Center the pivot. Center, center, accept. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. God, Scythe is so sick. Finally, a level design tool that doesn't make you feel like ripping your hair out. A level design tool for game developers, and not whatever the fuck Unreal Engine is doing. Nobody knows. Literally nobody knows what they're doing. I'm sure it's slightly going over. I can tell it's going slightly over. Close enough. We do have an issue, however, with the UV. I literally don't know what that's doing. Train trim. When the hell did I have that? Okay. So will this game out of an endless train, or are there different levels of different trains? Every time you reach a station, you basically dock and they swap out your train cars. So it's going to be a different train. It's going to be a different please hold, I'm trying to use my brain. I'm struggling. It's going to be a different train car every time. Or train cars. Train generated train. It's not endless. It's not an endless train. There is a back of the train. Okay, so now let's see if I can do this in Scythe. I'm very curious. So we're gonna do this. Save as a new mesh. Delete it anyways. Sure, delete it. It's fine. I'd like to call this whatever, man. I was gonna call it cabin 3, but I don't care anymore. Main cabin mesh, cabin 2. So what we need to do is cut. Well, first off, we need to generate polygroups. Now we can get in and get thick in it. Get thick and yeah, get in there. Get in there, yeah. Okay, and then we're probably gonna want to cut here to end the catwalk right over here. I do think we want to make the catwalk modular kit. This is not really what I want. Not really what I want. Okay. I have no idea what happened with the UVs. All right. Things are looking very interesting. Yeah. I gotta say, very... Whatever, just leave that there. It's the worst that it'll do. I'm kind of like breaking so many rules here. Man, what happened to this UV? This whole thing is oh shit. Oh, this is not good. Guys, things are looking really bad. Apparently it cut. I don't know how it cut. Oh, you know what? I think it makes sense. The entire thing is one whole polygroup. So when I cut through, it just cut through everything. Why does this side look okay though? And the other side is just absolutely just destroyed. Okay, hear me out. What if we make the bottom just... What if we make the floor of this piece just the same thing, but flipped? Huh? Huh? I know. I know. Yeah, I know. It's a crazy idea. But it might just work. It's sort of working. What if I put this underneath here? So it's slightly offset. An offset piece. Yes. I'm sure this is not very good for weight distribution. That being said, I am not an engineer. I am not an engineer. Then we can make the floor on there, and then, holy mackerel. Now, I would like to make this so it's a singular floor. So let me find ceiling. Close enough. It does make the space a little smaller, huh? It does make the space feel a lot smaller. Maybe up top is a dark attic for clothes storage. That could be cool. We can afford 2 floors in this economy? Well, the company can. Not the players. Not the players. The company. Well, we could do this, but then we need like an entrance to get up top to the ceiling. You know what I mean? Like there needs to be some way to access the top, or we just keep it really open. Which I feel like could be fun. Maybe you can like jump up on top of the like laundry machines and then maybe jump into here. Now, please ignore the fact that our entire thing is just... Well, let's just say... not looking so hot. It's, not looking hot. The problem with this is now... can I turn the grate trim sheet into an actual trim sheet? I don't see why not. So if I remember correctly, the base color needs to be a parameter called base color. And we can apply that, save, and it should appear in the hotspot texture. It should appear in the... yeah, there we go. I don't know where the end of this piece is. I think that's it. I can't tell. Well. Okay, so now I'm curious. I should be able to apply the patch that I have currently selected, which is this one. All right. And this one we need to cut down here, which we technically already have, but I guess we'll just do it again. And apply patch. And look at that. It's kind of working. Let's maybe try that again. That time with the tiling. Yeah, now with the tiling, it's much better. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. We do have to fix the bottom. Don't you worry, we'll fix that right up. Yeah. Will we? Yeah, I probably should. I probably should. What happened to this one? Wait, no, what the fuck? Oh, whoopsies. Whoopsie daisy. That doesn't look so good. I'd like to move this to the left. I'd like to move this to the left. Why does something look wrong here? Because it is wrong, but whatever. It looks a little better than the stretched UVs that we recently had. Oh my... Whoa. Okay, well, let's fix this one too. Alright, well, it kind of looks better. The little metal parts don't align, but... Whatever, man. I don't even care. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It fucked up the UVs in the other parts of the mesh. But why? I didn't even touch those parts. Why? Whatever. Okay, we'll circle back to this problem later. There. What? That's not even right. Close enough. Well, not really, but... Whatever, close enough for now. For now, close enough. Let's get this spawning in the train. I don't know if we'll do a second floor. I'm rethinking that. Don't know, do not know, I don't know. No idea, don't know. The UVs on this look really just kind of fucked though. They're like not matched up at all. What the hell? There are many issues here, but what if we just ignored them? Just don't look. Everybody don't look. All right, hold on. Let's go back to the level. Wait, hold on. Don't do that yet. Click the button. Okay. All good. We'll have a floating item spawner, wall, and light, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. What matters is progress. So, I gotta remember, how do I add a train to the train? I think it's in here. Yes. Should probably change this. Aha. Cabin types. The laundromat. All right, let's see if we can... We don't have any lighting in there, so that might be a bit of a problem. Whatever. Let's see if we can... Oh, great. For me to randomize this now, I gotta keep, like... Oh, shit. I should probably make a cheat code for that. Wait, we found it. It was that easy. Damn, it looks good. I think this is still considered the outside over here. How's the train look? Wait, how does it look in the tunnel? No, it looks fine. It's not clipping anything. It looks fine. It looks great. There's rats in here already. Yeah. Sure, man. Sure. I don't think we need the open roof in the laundromat. I don't know about you guys. I feel like we don't need it. I feel like it doesn't match the tone. How long have I been working on this? I think it's been like 4 or 5 months now. About 4 or 5 months. Six or 7 months? No, we're not there yet. Solo? Not 100% solo, no. We should slap some lighting in that bad boy. Alright, let's slap some lighting in there. Next up, lighting, I think would look great in here. We can just get some generalized lighting in here. Yeah, see, when it's 2 stories, it kind of makes lighting a bit more complicated. Maybe it could be interesting that the lights are just on the side. Yes. I think so. I do think. Thinking so, I do, yes. Okay, let's center it real quick. All right. All right. I'll have like vents and chimneys. Oh, that could be sick. Yeah. What if we put it over here? Honestly, dude, these spotlights don't really provide much. So let's make some of them cast shadows and then other ones not. Do you think people are gonna notice? They might like indirectly notice. Like I could see that becoming a problem, but that's okay. Let's see what this looks like. If we can get it to generate. We need I need a testing tool for this. Please spawn a laundromat. Please spawn a laundromat. Please spawn a laundromat. Please spawn. See, this is the empty room. There's nothing in here. Oh yeah, here we go. It's a bit dark at the entrances. Bit dark at the entrances. Also, we have some very weird lighting going on right here. I don't know what that is. Might be the point lights in the laundry. Maybe. Could be. Could be. Oh, these are some big. This is some big point lights. I didn't know. I did not know. Those are enormous. Now, of course, by doing this, we reduce how much the lights impact the scene. That's okay, though, because I have an idea. I think we're going to have a light. You know, it'd be better to just do hanging lights. I feel like maybe hanging lights would be a better idea. I don't know why I'm doing this. You know, some hanging lights probably would be a good idea, huh? Probably a good idea, but, you know, whatever. I don't know why every time I move this, it tries to rebuild navigation. It's kind of annoying. And then we'll move this point light out a little bit. Same thing with this one. So far in Michigan today, there's been a hail, a wildfire, an earthquake, damaging wind, and a dust storm. What the hell? Y'all been going through some shit. Has potential just by the look slash feel. It's slowly getting there. The overall gameplay loop, I think, has some little quirks to some little things to, you know, polish out, sand out. Got a little bit of sanding to do, but it's getting there. It's piece by piece. What? Send this to the next. Send this to the front. Send that to the front. There's rats in the car. It would appear the werewolf has spawned on the platform. Krim, can your heart take the first place system in a game not knowing what happens? I would shit myself. I'm not very good with horror games. Oh, great. It didn't spawn it. All right. Take two. Hey, peace out, Dev. Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one. Good luck. I also am not very good with horror. Yeah. Trying to figure out this stuff, you know? Alright. Okay, I see it. This is the benefit of having a very oddly shaped car is that... Don't walk in here. Is that, you can tell that it's just sticking out. Don't come in here, don't come in here. I'm working. Oh yeah. That's kind of sick. I fuck with that. Wait, I fuck with that. I love horror as a concept. Indie horror games are hard to play because cheap jump scares really put me on edge. Yeah, I don't want to do any cheap jump scares with this game. I think I'm okay with doing like little like camera movement stuff, but not like, oh hey, here's a 2D image on the screen that's like, oh, and some sound effect that like makes you want to take off your headphones, you know? I don't think I need any of that, to be honest. All right, here's the idea. We take the point lights and we'll move them slightly off center. That way it lights up this center area. Increase the view distance of the back light. The entrance lights. And then I take a break for the day. Because I'm my body. You still definitely get jump scared. It's such an interesting concept where you play in like first person or third person. And you can still get like scared by a character just appearing out of nowhere. Anyways, welcome to the laundromat. You clean your clothes by rubbing it against the carpet. There's some specific material in here. Hold on. There's a werewolf coming to jump at me. Oh my god. Gah! Whoop! Yeah, alright. Speaking of jump scares, dude, I did... I made that leap a little too good. That leap is a little too good. Hey, we're right back at the laundromat. There should be like a nice airy sound going through here. What happens when you die in game? You die in real life. Yeah, it's true. It's real. It's true. It's true. It's true. Actual question though, what happens? In this game, if your entire party dies, the entire run resets essentially. You start from the beginning. We have a lot of balancing to do still though. I made the sharks use homing missile projectile movement to follow you real fast, and then I made a nice camera animation for getting eaten alive. Excuse me? You're spoiling the game that I don't know if I'd be able to test. Can party members revive you? We're gonna figure out those details for sure. We're gonna figure out those details. I'd like to figure out some way of making it not so, you know, punishing. Definitely an important fact drive to think about. Not much of a spoiler to be fair. It's just if you get seen caught by one. Gotcha. Yeah, dude, you're onto something with that game. Honestly, you're really onto something. Let us in, Mikey. There's no game yet. You guys are gonna if I spread out some testing keys in chat, you guys are gonna test this out and be like, there's no game. Yeah, no shit, there's no game. I know there's no game. There's no game right now. There's no video game yet. The video game is still not video gaming. Are the shadows doing fuckery things again? I think they are. What the fuck? Did the power go out? I heard the power go out, but the power did not go out. It did, but didn't. Oh, I forgot to attach the electrical components. Yeah. Anyways. Got a cool vibe at least. It's getting there. A little bit. Is that just the posterization doing weird things, or is that a UE shadow moment? This is the posterization. I think. Mostly. We should make it so these aren't very large windows, but there's still little skylights. I think that would be good. Little tiny square skylights. I think that would still be pretty good in the laundromat, the car. Yeah. Is this UE5? Did I switch? Yeah, this is UE5. I did. After Shoot for Hire, I was like, okay, we'll start using UE5. I just turn off all the stuff. most of the stuff. It's in DirectX 11, no Lumen, no Nanite, no VSMs, no video game. We're missing the video game too, so basically nothing. Currently it's nothing but rats.
I am the rat.
Yeah, that's true. Yep. See you later. Do you have your ticket? Do you have a ticket? Do you have a ticket? What if a rat could have a ticket and like that's the rat you don't kill, and if you try to kill it or try to grab it, they like turn into a gigantic rat and they start shooting at you with a double barrel shotgun? I don't know where they pull it out. I don't know. We could figure that part out. Tickets, please. I know we're gonna have a monster that will roam on the train and will ask you for tickets. Although I guess that doesn't make sense, because as an employee, you wouldn't have to give up a ticket because you're an employee of the train. Oh shit, I gotta rethink that guy. I think I gotta rethink the ticket collector. What if he's like an old senile man and he just doesn't know that you're an employee? That's the plot. Posterization and motion's kind of fucky. It looks a little weird at times, but I think it also has a very interesting, different look to it too. The employee should have an ID card. They do. They do. Oh, wait, hold on. There's no light here. They got a card. They got an ID card. I made this shaded look a month ago for a different project. I managed to kind of bake the posterization and paint effect so it stays consistent in motion. Oh yeah, I think I remember this project. I remember. I do remember. Yeah, the posterization definitely has a fucky look. It kind of matches the friendslop vibe though, I think. We'll see, maybe we'll get complaints, who knows. Oh, I haven't been reading YouTube chat. YouTube chat? Alright, YouTube chat and Twitch chat and VOD viewers. It is time to come to an end. I'm like, my muscles are, I need to just like stretch and stuff and eat something. I'm hungry. What about Kick chat? Kick chat is not here because I don't have Kick. And I don't think I ever will. Humans of Earth and maybe some robots. It is time to go. I'll be back tomorrow. I think. Yes, I don't think I have anything tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for lurking, chatting, thinking around. And I'm gonna go eat something because I'm really hungry. So I'll see you guys on the next stream. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. Peace out. Goodbye. I'm gonna go eat something. See you later. Thanks for sticking around.